Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off there.
Caitlin,
Hello.
welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good. Just using this copyright-free music that I found. Totally not a famous song or anything. Yeah, if you guys want to know, Cecil George Edwards, look that clip up. This guy getting arrested. It's pretty great. Got a lot of shit I want to talk to you about, Kate. It was a busy week. This is the first time in a while we've done this on a Friday.
Yeah.
So shout out, people. I got a bunch of messages that's like, where the fuck is the podcast?
Well,
And I said,
we're running a bit behind.
I said, hold your goddamn horses.
It's coming.
Anyway, www.terribleperson.co. Go there, sign up for the premium episodes. It's $2 a month. Shut the fuck up. It never fails. We start recording and the cat immediately starts screaming at both of us. Let's see what seems important. NASA's fake. Fire Festival 2 is coming up.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I got some. I just got a ton of shit. Tried to make tortilla soup the other night.
Oh shit! I never fed the cat.
Okay.
That's why I think he's yelling.
All right.
Caitlin.
And grants are not medical or mental health professionals. How to become a terrible person is for entertainment purposes only. Standard data and message rates apply to messages. Damn it, have some common sense, people.
Heyo, what's up? How are you?
Hi.
We're back.
Hi.
We're back. We made it another week.
Yes, we did.
We're somehow surviving. Fucking
And
U.S.
thriving.
Thriving? Did you say thriving?
I said, yeah, and thriving.
We are hardly thriving, Kate.
He said surviving, and I said, and thriving.
Everything's fucked. U.S. dollar's gone, dude. We're going to be like third world Fallujah here very soon in Mesa, Arizona.
It's gonna be like in Germany after World War One or World War Two. When was it? When all the money was like worthless.
I mean, what that
and
would
they
have
like would wheel it, like there were pictures of little kids like playing games with it and shit.
Would that have been like Great Depression era?
Yeah.
Like the 30s?
So it was after World War One.
Yeah.
So I was right the first time.
Yeah.
But yeah, then it's
Well,
that's
you know
what
about
we're
the
gonna be like.
shit, I can't remember what country it is, but it's like some island country, and they had convoluted their currency so much that you would push around wheelbarrows of money, and that would be the equivalent of like $10. They had like billions and billions of dollars, so you could be like a billionaire there.
Yeah,
and it would
wasn't
be,
that in like Germany?
No, there was like an island country that really screwed the pooch, and they started issuing out like $500 trillion bills and stuff.
How do you even print that many zeros?
I know. I mean,
on like a little bill.
yeah,
You're like just like it's like a size of a giant check.
No, they're huge and they're like pink, but then there's like people pushing them around in wheelbarrows, like whoever was their chief economist, just
You know, like those like rolls of paper at schools. That's what they put their money in.
I read all this shit this week about NASA.
Yeah.
NASA, if you will, which is the National Aeronautical Space Association. Is that what it is?
I honestly,
National Air and Space Association.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling. You're very sensitive. But no, so I read all this shit this week that was like, space is not really what we're working on. It's the ocean. There are all these deep space missions are actually like being carried out in the sea, babe. And do you remember like back, I don't know, it was probably there, it's happened several times, but they test nuclear weapons underwater, and they tell people like, oh, we're testing a 40 kiloton nuclear bomb underwater. And then they show the footage of the water going, people believe that isn't a test at all, and that there's things
it's like under attack.
There's things living deep inside the ocean that are so big that they have to kill them with nuclear weapons, like a Godzilla type scenario.
Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, but like imagine the scope. If you think the Band-Aid to fix the problem is a 40,000 pound nuclear bomb underwater, how big do you think the thing is underwater? Fucking huge, right?
Yeah.
Like destroyer of
what
worlds.
What if it's just like a giant
shit.
squid? Like a giant
Well, but
squid.
how scary would a giant squid be on the land? You know what I mean?
I think it would probably be pretty terrifying. Like, think about Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what's like squids? Squids? Is that the plural of squid?
I think it's just squid.
Squid. Can squid walk on water? Like Jesus? No, walk on land? Not like Jesus. Unlike Jesus. Happy belated Easter, everyone.
I think so. They can like suction cup themselves.
But how? But they need water. So like they'd get off land for a while, and then by the time they get to like Nebraska,
do they need water? They have gills.
I don't know. I think if squid, how many squid have you seen outside of the water, Kate? Like here in Arizona, just wandering around.
I can't say I've seen a whole lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've seen them at the aquarium.
And
it looked like his. No, I can't remember now.
I mean, there's a way to figure this out. Can squid survive out of water?
Maybe they just need like a.
They can survive out of water for extended periods of time, and some, like the vampire squid, Vampyromythidius, yeah, they can. I guess they can survive in.
For how long?
I don't know. Extended periods, Kate.
Well, that's not very.
How long can an octopus live outside the water? About 20 to 30 minutes.
So not very long.
So yeah, it'd be scarier if it was like. But I mean, is Godzilla scary?
But
like
that's
if you
an octopus. What about a squid?
Well, I mean,
are they the same thing?
I don't know. We're not doctors, Kate.
I know we're not doctors.
Squid live both in shallow seawater, also in the depths of the ocean, feeding on all kinds of prey. Mini squid are small, slim animals, and the giant squid is a colossal squid that can grow to over 12 meters, 40 feet in length, making it the world's largest invertebrate. Does that answer your question? No.
No, but could you imagine seeing a 40-foot long squid? Like if
could you imagine
like out in the ocean scuba diving or something?
That's like seeing a 40-foot cat just like hanging out.
Yeah,
you'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
That's like bigger than a fucking tiger.
But I mean, also too, I mean, the thing about that is it's still biological. So if there was like a 40-foot squid, you could still probably shoot it and kill it.
With what weapons?
Like a 50 cal.
Like, what if it thought that you were like a seal or I don't know, whatever the fuck it eats? I don't think a seal would be like.
Well, we found out it has about 20 to 30 minutes to get to me. I would just.
But I just said if you were scuba diving.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
And you came across a 40-foot squid in the ocean.
I don't have my scuba certification. Did I tell you that my first?
I'm not qualified.
So my first like actual girlfriend, like in like seventh grade. We won't say her name. Normally I would say her full name, just for fun. But her mom went on a scuba diving trip to Florida and drowned. Like a year ago.
Crap.
Yeah.
Was it like an issue with her?
I think it was her tank
thing.
Yeah, but she was like a seasoned scuba diver. Isn't that crazy to have a hobby that could just fucking like something really small could just kill you?
Yeah.
Also, too, that's what they're saying about space. They're like, it's basically ocean and space are the same because they are, oxygenless, horrifying terrain. There's a cat. We just need to address it, Kate.
And he's putting his butthole in my face.
Yeah.
And it's just offensive. It's hard for me to concentrate. I just want it to get away.
I'm not trying to edit these episodes very much, so I don't think I'm going to. Just listener, know this. Spaghetti by the bucket, huh? More like spaghetti by the... Fuck that.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Is spaghetti by the bucket everywhere?
Yeah, at least here in Arizona, it's been popping up everywhere. I feel like there's a bunch of them now. All of a sudden.
We have people listening outside of Arizona. Shout out Sudan. What's up?
Yeah, I don't think they have them there. But it's okay. You're really not missing anything. We got the bucket, the medium bucket.
Yeah.
And
it was a whole thing. Instead of being like
it's supposed to be like you go, it's easy, you pick it up, you grab it, and it's like you get a bucket of spaghetti, you get bread.
Yeah.
And then we also ordered a salad.
Yeah,
the salad wasn't good.
So I ordered it, and then I get it, and I come home, and Kate looks in the bag, and there's no garlic bread in here. And I said, okay, well, I'll go back and get it. And you were like, no. Don't come back. Don't get it. And I was like, no, I'm going to get it because you're complaining that there's no garlic bread. So let's get garlic bread. And then I get out of the neighborhood and you call me and you're like, you better not go. Spaghetti ain't coming. And I was like, fine. And then the whole meal, we sat together and you complained that there was no bread.
You love me.
Sound familiar, Kate?
You love me.
And I was like, Kate, I was literally on my way to get the bread.
I'm not even going to deny it.
Yeah.
I just know that you love me,
So.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yeah. But the spaghetti, I had it leftover. I think it was better leftover than it was fresh.
Oh, I didn't have any leftover.
I hammered it the other day. I was just like, fucking dumped it all in a bowl and was like, I'm just going to eat all this. I paid for it. Food is so goddamn expensive right now.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like we were just talking about how we're thriving.
It's because the government wants us to starve.
For real.
They didn't want us to die of COVID, but they want us to starve to death.
It's cheaper to go and get food now than it is to go to the grocery store and buy ingredients. By like twofold. So the other night I was like, I'll make soup. How fucking expensive can soup be? Be creative. Instapot soup. So I made Instapot tortilla soup. It was really good. But when I was leaving the grocery store, I literally just got the ingredients I needed for the soup.
Yeah.
$56.
Dumb.
$56 fucking dollars. Well, this might.
I mean, it did make a lot of soup.
Yeah, but not $56 worth of soup.
No.
Right.
Because it's like. You could go to Kneaders and get.
Yeah, it was probably
2 bowls
five.
Of soup for I don't know.
5 servings of soup, 6 servings. I don't know.
But I had some for lunch, like the next day or whatever it was.
So goddamn expensive. And breakfast, just to make like bacon and eggs now, it's fucking.
Well, I just read an article today that said that the price of eggs are coming down.
Thank God, dude.
So. Guess there's light at the end of the tunnel, but on another note, gas prices are going up.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
eggs used to be the thing when you were like poor. When I was like a poor guy.
Yeah, that was like a cheap thing to get.
And it was like better for you to eat egg. Like I always was like, well, at least I'm getting protein.
Yeah, you're getting protein, and it's not like super unhealthy for you.
But then like you're just hammering yolks. You're just like cholesterol.
Yeah, I mean you could just eat the whites only.
I only eat whites. My name is Morgan Wallen. I only eat the white part of the egg. Here's my new song. It's called Egg Whites. Whites.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what the fuck? What did I see?
You're crazy.
I'm going to bring up a story later because I can't bring it up right after what I said, but you'll know what the correlation is. So the guy that created Cash App, fucking dead.
Yeah, stabbed.
Did you see the video?
No.
So here's what happened.
That's like disturbing. Yeah, I want to know.
So he had a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And apparently his girlfriend was married. And I think it was the girlfriend's brother that stabbed him fucking in the stomach and in the heart. Jeez. And there's footage of him trying to walk up to like a business like front or hotel front. And he's like holding the stomach, it's blurred out, and he like collapses and falls down in front of the hotel. But dude, I mean, it's crypto. So like, I don't believe that story. That's the official story, is something about some romantic entanglement bullshit. But like, do you believe that Mr. fucking Cash App got killed that way? I think it was a hit. I think he probably had some way out of this crypto thing to keep crypto independent and out of like the, the hands of the elites.
Keep it private sector only, bitch.
And keep it, deregulated, all this stuff. And he had a loophole, and then just got cha. And then they're
but
like,
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. You're probably right, but at the same time, it's like, I just think, I don't know. Do you think it'd be better if crypto was backed by the government?
No, I do not. And
but it's already unstable now.
Well, no, the reason it's unstable is because there's all this fuckery trying to make it unstable. To be like, you shouldn't use this. Yeah, what they're trying to do.
Because they have their hands in everything.
No, there's this thing that dropped this week. And because, again, not to be conspiratorial, but
we are.
There were a lot of distractions in the last couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
With stuff going on. And then people seem to have missed that there's a new program called FedNow, which is the government's crypto, which ties into your social security number. It ties into your, credit score. It ties into all this shit. And that's what they want to turn money into. Digital, controlled by someone that isn't a bank. It's
next they're gonna put a chip in your wrist.
Well, no, I mean, but do you know about social credit scores? That's social credit.
China?
Yeah, in China. That's basically the system they have set up is what we're going to.
Say it again, because I can't. I know, I've heard you say it.
So
before.
basically, a social credit score takes into consideration. It's like your credit score, but it's dealing with stuff, how you interact with people, the things you do, how you live your life. It's all
on social media.
Well, but also
how else would they know?
Surveillance. Oh. They're like, we saw you grab a Monster energy drink and didn't pay for it. Normally, you'd get away with it, but since we saw you do it on the camera, -4 points.
And do you know, when you're...
I don't know. I'm not really sure how it works, but I know it's fucking scary.
And is that for everyone in China, or is it just certain cities?
Well, if you want to play the game, you have to do the social credit score thing.
If you want to be a crazy rich Asian?
No, I think if you just want to be a functioning person in society who can buy houses and buy stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, and you have to just go along with it.
Well, what about the people that are live in those super poor parts of China where it's really rural?
I don't know. Do I look like a Chinese American citizen, Kate? Kate, I'm trying not to edit this episode.
Sorry.
It's fine. Oh, I saw this video of this. This might get me in trouble.
Are we going to talk more about the Cash App guy? No.
I think we nailed it.
Okay.
Do you have any other ideas on Cash App?
No, I thought you were going to show me the video, though.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's a podcast.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he just walks up to a window and he's stabbed.
I know, but I want to see it, personally.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You don't have to show it to me right now. You can show it to me
Okay.
Okay. Moving on. Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're such a fucking dick.
No, this is going to get me in trouble. I love you too, Kate. But do you think, how people pretend on social media that they're,
that they're way cooler and their life is much better than it is.
So here's something I've noticed. There's this whole sect of people with Tourette's on social media, and I feel like it's bullshit.
You think that they're faking?
I think most of the people that say they have Tourette's on social media are faking.
Are you born with Tourette's, or how do you get Tourette's?
I think you get it from eating bad Mexican food.
Stop.
You just have a shitty burrito.
No, but for
God, cocksucker. Sorry, God damn it. Can I leave that in? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I can. I don't feel like people with Tourette's are litigious in cancel culture. Maybe they are. But anyway.
Remember the whole Beyonce thing?
Well, yeah, but we still say spaz. She just
said it, not me.
You say it all the time.
Kate. I don't say it ever.
Kate gets wild. Kate is the wild one. You just did something that was crazy that I have to beep out. Don't tell me you don't do shit.
You don't have to beat that out. People aren't going to know what that is. They're just going to think that I had a funny voice for a second.
Yeah, okay. Kate did a funny voice right after a certain topic. No, but I was watching this video and it's like this chick with her boobs out. And she's like
full out?
No, it's like she's got a push-up top. And she's like, people want to know that if my Tourette's is there when I'm not talking. Fuck, mama. And she's doing Tourette's. She has Tourette's. She's not doing Tourette's. My bad.
Okay.
But the comments underneath it are like, faker.
Were her boobies jiggling?
Well, I mean, they were just pushed up. But I mean, it's like everything. It's like if you have...
But as she was like flailing around and doing her outbursts.
Well, I mean, she didn't have like physical tics as much. She would do like that stuff, like make that noise and then be like, fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Damn it. Maybe we should just do all premium this week. www.terribleperson.co. Go there now. Sign up for $2. We're on a slippery slope here. But so no, I was but so people were like, you're faking, and it just brought the idea. I was in the bathtub looking through this person's videos. I was like, this is weird, because it's like if you're a musician and you're a guitarist, singer, songwriter, you don't need to have your boobs out. You know what I mean? You don't need to be wearing a push-up bra and like playing your guitar with your boobs over your guitar and being like, check out my new song. Your music is not important if that's how you're selling it, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
unless they're like, oh no, girl, you got to sell the whole package.
But then they're just gonna say it's like,
you know what I mean? They're like, you got the looks and you got the voice, so let's just...
Well, I mean, here's the thing is, so they're gonna be like, this is female empowerment. But if I get on Instagram and I have a guitar and I drape my penis, what little part of it would drape over a guitar?
What part would drape?
Yeah, the tip would just like touch the top. But if I did that, they wouldn't be like, wow, that's some real male empowerment shit. They'd be like, that's fucking...
You're like, get this fucking perv off the stage.
You're on a list now, bud. Right.
No fly.
Yeah, right? I mean, do you not agree? Like, I guess you're saying like people with Tourette's can be sexy. But I mean, yeah. Anybody
sure
can be.
Can.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm sure there are plenty of people with Tourette's that are hot.
I have Tourette's, Kate.
No, you have other things.
I just need to get diagnosed with all the stuff I want to talk about, so then I can just talk about it freely. And then when people criticize me for talking about it, I can be like,
I'm speaking my truth.
I'm a Tourette's survivor. This is a problematic episode. Well, while we're at it, Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn
broke up. So sad. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I want to cry and die.
Dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait until the day when there's not a Taylor Swift story. When Taylor Swift is just in the ether. Maybe it'll be 30 years from now. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Who knows? But I can't. I'm over it.
She's going to be one of those people that probably like lives until she's like 110 because she has so much money. And she's probably just like, I'm going to stick around forever.
Well, I mean, the thing that makes me a little crazy about Taylor Swift is, one, it's not some independent grassroots thing.
No.
Like, her fans are like, oh my God, it's like we know Taylor. It's like, dude, you're a sucker. You just bought stock in Apple. Like, you're not doing something unique. You're investing in, I heard of this company, Pfizer. I heard of this company, Sony. It's like Taylor Swift is a giant corporation. And to think that anything about her is genuine is insane to me. Like, I just can't be like, oh my God, Taylor's such a... Am I crazy?
No.
It's just big business, dude. She like treats her fans like they're fucking piggy banks.
That's what I mean, yeah. She just like exploits them.
God damn.
Because, why else would you charge that much money? I mean, okay, maybe you have the greatest production, whatever, like stage production or what. But still,
does she?
That's what apparently some people say. But like, I just feel like you make so much money that.
Well, one, you're not relatable to your fans.
Like there's no way that even with paying the massive fees or whatever for your crew to like set all that shit up, there's no way that you're not still making money off of it. Even like if you charge like half the price for your concerts, because they would still sell out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, do a couple nights.
Yeah.
Dude, you already set up the whole fucking stage. Do 5 nights and charge $25 or $35. Do you know how
you can charge more than that, but just like
you would be? Do you know how many more fans you'd get if that many more people could come see you? Probably more money, right? Because she's not making like if
she doesn't care, because like if the fans that like can't afford it, they'll just like live vicariously through I don't know, another way. You know, they'll be like, I still love her. It's really weird.
Do you know who's got a good stage production?
What? Who?
4 big guys.
I heard Digbar's live show is incredible.
Yes, sir.
He does those?
I don't know.
I was gonna
4
say.
big guys, and they grab on my thighs, blow up my guts like the 4th of July. If they keep fucking,
I got a message from a listener who's like, all my husband does is listen to Digbar.
Yeah, that's.
And I was like, welcome
You're a
to
problem.
the club.
And you start problems for other people too.
What are you talking about?
Like you just started a problem for her.
Ram Ranch was a problem. Digbar is he's an asset. He's an ally, babe, to the terrible person. Shout out Digbar. If we could get Digbar on the podcast, that would be so sick. Kate, are you going?
I'm listening.
Kate's doodling.
I'm not doodling. I'm writing.
She's
Difference.
doodling.
Difference.
Yeah, no, but I think to go back to the Taylor Swift Joe Alwyn thing.
Yeah. What about it?
Who? I mean, okay.
I honestly didn't even know that she was like dating anyone.
No, and apparently they've been together for what?
6 years.
Could you imagine tolerating Taylor Swift for 6 years and then having her fucking dump you and write a bunch of songs about you? I'd be like, you guys, because she's not. She in front of a camera, she's like, oh my god, hey everybody,
Yeah.
and then in person, like if you're like live with her, she's probably like, bring me my paper. You know what I mean?
I need my guitar.
I need my guitar now, Joe.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
I just picture her being a fucking monster. But yeah, okay.
She's who lives in the bottom of the ocean. Taylor Swift is somehow tied into all that.
She's just like a fucking Ursula
They're
character.
like, God damn it. Yeah, it's like Taylor Swift.
She has a bunch of little shriveled up souls on the bottom of the ocean
Taylor
floor.
Swift has been funding like a anti-America attack for the last 10 years. Taylor Swift presents Godzilla live. Destroys a stadium. So let's see. We talked about spaghetti in the bucket. Back on the wagon, Kate. No more Budweiser Zeros in the house.
You drank them all.
Drank them all, hammered them, dude. I took Budweiser Zeros to your family. Was that Easter dinner? It must have been. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and I took 2 Budweiser Zeros, and your grandpa didn't know that they were Budweiser Zeros. So the whole time he's like looking at the bottle, and I could feel him like looking at me and being like, "Did you start drinking again?" And I just kept the label turned just a little bit so he couldn't tell it was a 0 alcohol.
Did you tell him?
No, we didn't even talk about it, but I saw him notice, and I was like, "Oh." He thinks I'm spiraling out of control.
He thinks that I've driven you crazy.
You've driven me back to drinking.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kate. This might be actually most of this was probably premium only content. Probably we shouldn't have talked about most of this stuff today. But did you see the cartel kidnapping story?
No, but don't they do that shit all the time?
I mean,
how is that a story?
Well, there's a different angle to the story. 2 of the people kidnapped in Mexico and survived say their captors tried to force them to have sex with each other, and their account is terrifying. Their brother and sister. And they said, you guys have to do it.
Ooh, like Flowers in the Attic.
Is that what they do in Flowers in the Attic?
Well, they're not forced to do it with each other. They just.
What is Flowers in the Attic?
It's that book.
What-
It's like a series of books.
Did they make,
actually.
okay, so what Flowers in...
They did make a movie of it. I can't remember who exactly.
Yeah,
was
you're
in
right.
it, but yeah, it's about this family, and like the dad dies, and he was like an old family friend who was a lot older than the mom. And anyways, they had a bunch of kids together, and then the dad dies, and then so the mom has to go and live with her parents again. but there were
So the dad dies in a car accident.
yeah, and
They're
they
in
were
Pennsylvania. Did you know that?
I did not.
I pulled up the synopsis.
They were super unaccepting of that relationship, so they weren't accepting of the kids, and the grandpa was dying, and so
And they were in deep debt, and their house was being foreclosed on, it looks like. And so they had to fuck.
no. And then the mom moved in with the grandparents, and they didn't want the grandpa who was dying to know that they had kids together, like his daughter had kids with that man or whatever. So they kept him locked in the attic.
At Foxworth Hall, Connie's mother, called only the grandmother, locks. Sorry, my eyes are bad. Locks the children in a bedroom connected to the house's large attic. The grandmother forces whoever to reveal to her children that the reason of disinheritance, blah, 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 blah. And they don't want the grandpa to find out that they're products of incest, huh? That's what you just said. Moving on. So they did make a movie.
He's like an uncle or something, I think.
So people banned this. This was banned book because of the incest. The depiction of incest
That was a
between
banned book.
an adolescent brother and sister in the novel has led to it being banned in certain areas at different times. Rhode Island, it was removed. Georgia, it was removed from the libraries. It's interesting.
Was it removed in Arizona?
No, it doesn't say that.
Yeah, because I read it at school in like 8th grade.
That's
I mean, not just like not in
know-
class or whatever, but just like on my own, because we had to do like every day we had to do like 15 or 20 minutes of SSR. So we just have to read to ourselves, like as part of homeroom.
I mean, call me crazy. You like what year was this?
8th grade. So
Okay.
I was like, I don't know, like it was probably like 2008.
So in 2008, you're like basically you're reading a book. You're assigned a book that has a brother and sister.
I know I wasn't assigned it. I just like,
But isn't Flowers in the Attic like assigned reading for people?
no, I don't know, maybe.
Because I feel like this has been a book for. I mean, this is clearly
Maybe
been,
in like college classes or
Oh,
something.
okay.
I
I mean,
see.
there's.
Probably not high school, because yeah, it is like weird with the incest.
I was gonna say, out of all the books, well, there's books you read in school that you're like, how did this become assigned reading? Like fucking Hatchet. Like there's thousands and thousands. There's probably millions of books. And fucking Hatchet is the book
that
you
is
have to
weird.
read.
I
Or
remember
what's the
reading
one
that.
about the dumb guy that goes to live in Alaska and he like lives in a van and then he dies?
Isn't that
He dies of diarrhea.
like into the
Into the wild, yeah. What a fucking dummy. That guy
He dies of diarrhea?
like literally, he had the flu and it fucking killed him because he was in a van and he got so dehydrated he just died.
Idiot.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how it ended, obviously. It
But I
wasn't
mean,
very
also
memorable.
too, back in the day, diarrhea was a common cause of death.
Yeah, like
Did you
in
ever-
Oregon Trail.
I was gonna say, did you ever play Oregon Trail, Kate?
Yeah, I died all the time.
They make
All the time.
Oregon Trail for Switch, and I keep thinking like
It'd be kind of fun.
it'd be kind of fun. I kind of want to get Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 because it goes on sale for like $20.
I've never played those.
They're so fun.
They seem like they'd be fun.
They're so fun in the 2-player shit.
You just do tricks all the time?
Yeah, it's
or
like
is it like competition?
Well, no, you can do. There's like single player mode, and then there's multiple player.
Is there like the story mode or whatever?
Not in these games. That was like Tony Hawk Underground. That was yeah, but no, this is you have to like do certain things. You have to hit certain gaps, collect certain collectibles, and you have like time. But then you can do 2-player, and 2-player is so fun. That was how I spent high school. Was just getting hammered and playing Tony Hawk Underground, and getting like a normal score for like a trick is like 900 points, and like we would do combos that would be like 18 million points that would go on for like 4 or 5 minutes. No big deal. That's really good.
No big deal.
No big deal. So, Kate, we should probably move over to the premium podcast.
Okay.
Actually, I've been holding on to an email for a while. I should probably read it. I want to delete it from my inbox. Shout out to everybody who emails grantandkate@gmail.com. There's a few of those folks. Did I delete it? Oh, from Joe. I don't know if I should have said his last name, but hey, Grant and Kate. First off, huge fan of the premium podcast, dude. Thanks.
Thank you.
Fucking shout out, Joe.
We're a huge fan of you.
I wanted to let you know that the news you told about the girl hit by the train in the police car happened in Plattsville, Colorado. This Colorado is spelled Calardo. Colorado. She was allegedly pulled over for waving a gun at another vehicle. The female is alive. She got hit by a train, is alive, but has life-changing injuries. I believe she has lawsuits.
So.
She's suing the police department. Yeah, here's the link.
Get 'em.
And then somebody sent me, and his name is, he signed it Fuego Jojo. What does that mean? Hot Jojo?
Yeah.
Fire Jojo? Fuck yeah, Joe Cruz. Thanks, dude. But then I got another message. Remember how we were talking about that guy that he attacked the lady with the fork on the airplane? Yeah. And then he tried to open the fire escape?
That's so terrifying.
Terrifying. Somebody said, because you were like, do you
think they'd only give plastic forks now?
I mean, they should only give plastic forks, period.
That's true. But like first class?
I mean, you can't bring your box cutter on a plane anymore. Why would they?
I'm sure those
give you
fancy
a regular
first
metal
class
fork.
people are probably like, I deserve more than this.
Well, so anyway, you were like, do the air marshals have bullets they can shoot on an airplane? They do. Oh. And basically they rip when they enter, they slow down a lot and they just tear everything apart.
So they just basically like
they'll
kill you.
They'll fuck somebody up on an airplane if you get shot. They're like special rounds. Could be hearsay, could be true. I don't know.
I bet you it's true.
But also, there is a really, really fascinating.
But how many times do you think that they've actually tested them to know, like?
I mean, here's the thing: how many people are getting shot on planes that we just don't know about? There's probably a lot. For real.
Okay, how?
There's so many.
I could see like a train or.
Well, they have people on. Well, I don't know how many.
Even.
But the marshals are up riding on just random flights. That's what they do.
Okay, yeah, but you wouldn't see a fucking dead person just slumped over in their seat with a bullet hole, like.
I know, but what I mean is like, it's pretty easy for somebody if something's going on, they want to keep it quiet. They can keep 150 people on a plane quiet. I don't know. I think people get shot on airplanes all the time.
And they just like pay them off?
Yeah, they're just like, hey, sorry about the inconvenience, guys. Don't tell anybody about this. Here's an NDA.
Here's $25,000.
Nah, probably not that much. Here's a first class ticket back home, plus $500.
I'd be like, ABC?
I don't know. Nah, maybe not. Maybe people don't get shot. But anyway, there's a really, really fascinating YouTube video. If you can find the full audio, a guy steals an airplane drunk. And it's like a 16 minute long, Kate just blowing into the microphone.
Sorry.
16-minute long audio clip of this guy who gets hammered, and he steals a fucking jet.
I don't even know. Like, was it at like a little tiny airport?
No, it's like a giant plane.
How the fuck does that happen?
Well, he was an employee. He worked for Horizon, and he took off. He basically was able to get the plane off the ground. It was like a 737. It's a big plane, Alaska Airlines.
So do they not lock the planes?
Well, I mean, if you work there, they think, oh, well, this guy's not going to steal the plane. But then he gets up in the air, and the air traffic controller's talking to him, and he's like, hold on a second. And you hear him, and he's like, oh, shit, I just threw up all over the microphone. Sorry, guys. And he's like, hey, I'm going to do a lap around these mountains. Is that cool with you guys? And the air traffic controller's like, yeah, we need to land the plane. And he's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I was just planning on just putting it down. And then they proceed to have like a probably 15-minute long, 20-minute long conversation before he crashes the plane and dies. But he's saying stuff like, man, if I land this thing, you think Alaskan Air would offer me a job? And the air traffic controller's like, yeah. No, they're like just basically saying, yeah, totally. Whatever you think, just get it down. And he's like cracking jokes and having fun. He's like, I think I'm going to try a barrel roll. Do these things do barrel rolls? And they're like, you probably shouldn't do that.
That's wild.
And then he fucking crashes the plane, dead.
Okay, so what airport?
I don't know which airport, but it was Alaska Airlines. It's fucking...
Alaska Airlines is down a plane.
That's like, you know what? I'll tell you about something. I've got a 911 call I want to tell you about. If you ever go on YouTube, look up 911 calls. And there's a couple that are really good. Maybe I'll play them. But the one's really fucked up, and I want to play it. It's about a guy who kills his wife. Fascinating call. Fascinating call. www.terribleperson.co. Go over there now to get the premium. It's $2 a month. It's a good time. We got a lot of people. Just keep doing it. Keep it up.
Keep it up, guys. Great work.
Kate and I, we like, okay, I was going to say that I should have said this at the beginning, but you and I do this podcast in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Our kitchen. And we have more people listening to this podcast than probably most of, like, I don't know, the people who get paid big bucks to do, like, terrestrial radio shows and have podcasts. You and I are fucking dominating. But you got to subscribe to the premium podcast. Give us hope, folks. But
Help us out.
But what I wanted to say is our numbers are fucking killing. There's people who have, like, proper shows who aren't getting a 15th of our numbers, which is crazy. So yeah,
because they're not as cool.
They're not as fucking.
So I mean,
or maybe they think they're cool, and that's the problem. But still, they're making so much more money than we are.
Yeah, fuck them.
What the fuck?
Dicks.
And we're not talking about the show I work for, by the way. What? What's your problem?
Nothing. I was just adjusting my headphones.
Okay. Well, let's go switch over to premium. Kate, thank you for being involved today.
I'm always involved.
I know,
what
but I just want to thank you for your involvement today on the podcast.
You're welcome.
www.terribleperson.co. Go there
Easter's
now.
over.
Easter is over. He is risen.
I think there's like an Orthodox Easter this weekend though.
Yeah.
Right?
But yeah, I mean, it's happening sometime. It's sometime this week.
Yeah, so I guess I can still leave them up.
Yeah, for Orthodoxy, because we're
Orthodox.
We are very Orthodox.
So yeah.
Every night I take Caitlin, I get her in a chair and I walk her around the apartment, bobbing it up and down.
He's just trying to give me shaken baby syndrome so he can kill me.
Yeah.
Early premature death.
All right, Kate, let's go.
Okay, bye.